right. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you caught the live last night. Early bird gets the worm. Go to the channel, taking the bathroom. Bathroom on place. You can place you guys a piece on this channel. We do product reviews, also some tutorials. And lately, we've been coming live in the morning, guys, talking about different financial products and different ways to make money. So, if you caught the live last night, then you seen kind of give you guys some homework. So those of you that's going to be watching this live, or those of you that's going to be watching this on a replay, the link is in the description of the video. If you didn't see the live last night and you didn't, or you didn't have time to watch the video, you still can watch it. I have the link in the description of this video, guys. So let's talk about it. Wait for some more people to come in. Give me a thumbs up when you come in. That way, YouTube send out the notification to other individuals, letting them know that we're live. So please, as you come in, give us the thumbs up. And I'm gonna go ahead and allow a couple more people to come in. Let me get on the interstate right quick. Give me a thumbs up, please, guys. Appreciate you. And then we're gonna talk about it, man. One penny to good morning, King. Those 1 penny to 67K. Talk about this journey, guys, and see if we can find anything in common with Christian Adams. See if we can find anything in common with him, and let me know, guys, if you was able to learn something from that video. So once again, last night I went live and basically give you guys some homework about uh, content creator named Christian Adams. He's in the Bahamas, and his journey. The video is an hour and 45 or 43 minutes, so it definitely is an investment of time. But remember, I told you guys that you gotta invest in your self development. You have to invest in your self development, whether it be time or whether it be money. All right, you gotta invest in your self development. So last night should have been definitely an investment in your self development if you was able to watch it. If you wasn't able to watch it, the description in the description of this video, you will find that link to that video. The title of this video is "A Penny to 50K," but he made more than 50K. He made $67,000. All right, thumbs up, guys. As soon as I get to we got 5 people in here. As soon as I get to like 4 or 5 thumbs up, we're gonna get started. That way, YouTube know that I'm live and they send out the notifications. A lot of times, you guys be like, "Hey, I didn't get the notification or whatever." Well, when you interact with the video via thumbs up and comments and stuff like that, it helps the algorithm, and YouTube shares it. They share the video, send out the notification, let people know that we're live. So, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, man. We're gonna get started. I hope your morning is going well. Uh, I'm a little sore this morning, man. I don't know why. I didn't do anything different in the gym, but maybe I slept on my neck wrong or something like that. So yeah, I'm a little sore. So guys, go ahead and hit those thumbs up, please. Hit those thumbs up for me so we can get started. I didn't get a cup of coffee this morning. So I don't know. We'll see how the morning go. I might stop and get a cup of coffee. I might not. All right. So let's jump into it. Give me a thumbs up. So the video that I asked you guys to watch last night was by a content creator in the Bahamas named Christian Adams, I believe. Christian G. Adams or Christian Adams. Christian Adams. That video is an hour and 43 minutes long or 45 minutes long, something like that. It is in the description of this video and in the description of the live we did last night. The reason why I asked you guys to watch that is I wanted you to see exactly how he was able to take that 1 penny, okay, and it basically turned it to $67,000. So let's talk about the first concept. first concept he had was, look, I want to literally start from nothing. I want to start from nothing, and I want to reach 50K. So if you watched it, you can comment below. If not, spoiler alert, but it is, the link is in the description of the video. One of the things that blew me away with his concept, right, was that he was absolutely determined. And I tell you guys all the time is that when you're making money or when you're trying to make money, you will only go as far as your determination takes you. So, man, the dude literally started off with black coffee, cocoa mix from BP. Um, the dude, good morning to you. The dude started off with a penny. One of his concepts was just selling four candies. One of his concepts was selling like four candies, okay? Like he literally worked his way up to $1. Literally worked his way up. Four candies. He was going car to car trying to sell, okay? At a quarter a piece. That's one of the concepts. Another concept was like water bottles, okay? Had one water bottle that, of course, he marked up to sell. So he got to like, I want to say like $2 or whatever, okay? Then he got like a couple of water bottles, and he was having trouble selling it, so he enlisted a friend, a young attractive young lady, okay? Because one of the things he knew is that, hey, if I get someone that's attractive, I'm going to be able to sell these water bottles faster, which he did, okay? Which he did. So in his journey, he learned marketing. Well, he already knew marketing, but he applied marketing, all right, to get rid of his products. So he started off with a penny. He worked his way up to selling four candies at 25 cents a piece. Started selling water bottles, all right. But he made money, okay. So now he probably got like $5 or something like that, $10 or something like that. One of the next concepts, I don't remember verbatim, but if you watched it, let me know. Another concept he had was he wanted to wash cars, but he didn't even have a bucket. Now look at this concept. This was his plan. He wanted to wash cars, but he didn't have a bucket. So he went around riding, looking at the dumpsters and stuff, seeing if he can find a bucket. He didn't find a bucket. He ended up stealing the bucket out somebody's yard, okay? Ended up stealing the bucket out somebody's yard with the $5 or $10 or whatever he had. He brought like some regular like Dawn liquid detergent that you wash dishes with. He brought it out the store, brought that out the store, and I think something else. Like, here's another part of his hustle. It's another part of his hustle. Good morning, Tadal. Here's another part of his hustle. Again, if you haven't watched, if you wasn't able to watch the video, it's in the description of this video here. Okay, it's in the description of this video here. Guys, as you come in, please give a thumbs up. As you come in, please give a thumbs up. It's going to help with the algorithm of YouTube to send out the notification. So now he went from a penny, he worked his way up to selling four wrap candies, 25 cents a piece. He had $1, brought a water bottle, okay, sold that because he had so much trouble selling one water bottle. When he brought more water bottles, he got an attractive young lady. Dude, hustle skill was amazing. Yeah, man. Attractive young lady. I'm loving your mobile office. Thank you. Um, Attractive young lady to help him sell other water bottles. Now he wanted to wash cars, okay? He didn't have a bucket. He stole a bucket. The money he had, so he about what, $5, $10, something like that. He brought some liquid detergent. He didn't have water. He didn't have water. So he's doing this in a pandemic in the Bahamas. He didn't have water. Well, I'm not saying he didn't have water at his house. He probably didn't want to use the water at his house. His plan was to go to the park, right, and get water from the park. So he drove around town all day looking for looking for a park that had water. He finally found a place that wasn't in the best part of town, to where he was able to get water. So he literally got free water, and only thing he did was, advertise, hey, look, washing cars. So he washed cars. He washed cars. Um, that's one of his concepts that I like. I forget how much he made. Probably like $40, something like that, $80. Okay. Now, after after he washed the cars, he wanted to do another job, right? Another business. And that's why I recommended the video for you guys, because I wanted to show you how you can start with nothing and build it up, but also show you his hustle, his drive, but the creativity and the multiple lines of income. The multiple lines of income. From selling 4 wrap candies for 25 cents a piece to selling 1 water bottle, all right, to washing cars. Another idea he had, he was like, all right, I wanna do something else, all right. Say I wanna take pictures. I wanna take pictures. Because why? He's a YouTuber, he had a camera. Now he was like, he knew very little about photography. He said he do videos. That's why that's why people who assume that photography is easy because they do videos, that's why they get in trouble. It's a totally different skill set. Yes, you might be using sometimes the same camera, because today we got these hybrid cameras that can take pictures and do videos, but it's a totally different skill set. That's why it's photography and videography. All right, it's totally different skill sets. So what did he do? He didn't have the skills. He literally watched tons of YouTube videos. Okay, literally watched tons of YouTube videos, and then he made a flyer by using Photoshop and all of that. Okay, he made a flyer and put it out there, advertised on the internet. Okay, and then he booked some video shoots. That I mean, when I say he did this from nothing, right? Didn't even have the skill set of shooting photos. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos overnight, had a flyer made, started advertising his services. He did that for a while. Okay, then he was like, all right. So now another one of his things was, he said he ran track when he was younger. So what he did was, he offered like some personal training, right? So hey, look, meet up. We're gonna go on a run or whatever. So he trains some people. He got money that way. Simply made a flyer. Hey, excuse me, I'm gonna train you how to run. Okay, we're gonna go out this day. We're gonna go running together. Teach you proper form or whatever, bruh. Using what he had, he made money that way. So by the time after he did the photos, he was like, you know what? I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I do videos. So now I want to use my skills, and I wanna teach people about video videography. And what he did was created like an online class, made a flyer, advertised it, created an online class, and had people had people literally in the Zoom meeting, charged them to be there, okay, and taught them the basis of like making videos, YouTube or whatever he was teaching them. So he made money that way. Then he was like, hey, look, know what I want to do? I, I don't want to do like a ride share program. I got a car. He said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give me a thumbs up, guys, as you come in and hearing the story. We're talking about how Christian Adams, I believe is his name, how he was able to take a penny, okay, and turn it into $50,000 plus. The name of the title of the video is a penny to 50,000, but he actually made 67,000. Okay, so give me a thumbs up as you come in and I'm telling the story. So from from selling four pieces of candy at 25 cents a piece, selling 1 water bottle, washing cars with a stolen bucket, and having to go to the park to get water. Okay, to uh, bands watching videos on YouTube about how to shoot photos, to teaching people how to shoot videos, and charging them. to teaching people how to run, you know. So and charging them. So now he was like, I want to do like some type of ride share type of thing, okay? He was like, it's the pandemic, people need to get around. He was like, you know. Oh, another thing he did too, guys. He had when he got enough money, he brought like four masks, guys, and he basically took a string and ran it across his trunk, popped the trunk of his car, and just hung the masks out there. And he sold the mask also. Let me see what I missed. That I'll say didn't catch all of it. Fall asleep. Yeah, but yeah, the dude, man, he was amazing. So he even did that. So, but anyway, so now I'm to the part of the video to where he's like, I want to do some type of ride share, but I want to make it like a chauffeur, like I want to chauffeur people for a day. So not like a Lyft driver that that just pick you up for a period of time. All right, he wanted to do something similar to that, but he said just chauffeur people around. So I'm guessing he kept them for the day. I could be wrong or whatever. What he did, he made a flyer, right? He edited the flyer using Photoshop. So that's another skill set that he had, which is easy to learn just watching YouTube videos. Uh, and that what he did, man. He started driving people around, okay? He did that. So by this time, he's at about, I can't remember if he did anything else, but this time he's at about $12,000 from selling 4 unwrapped candies, selling water bottles. One water started with one water bottle, turned to like four. Okay, washing cars with a stolen bucket and free water from a park. Okay, to fans watching YouTube to learn how to shoot photos, to having an online class teaching people how to make YouTube videos or whatever. Okay, to becoming like this ride share or a personal chauffeur for people. So he's about like $12,000 or whatever. So his next idea was to start hiring people. And I'm saying $12,000, guys. I could have the numbers wrong or whatever. I'm just giving you an example of his hustle. Okay, it could have been 2,500 or whatever. But I know his next thing was to start hiring people. So what he did was he went on Instagram and he started finding people in different parts of the world. Okay, and it's like, hey, look, bang, look, I want to hire you. So this was the big project. Okay, so he had someone from China. He spoke a little Mandarin. He spoke a little Spanish too. He had someone in Spain. He had someone in Florida, in California, and he had someone in Dubai. Dubai was the last thing. All right, the guy in Dubai was the last thing. Okay, so what he did was he got them to agree that they would get paid from the profits. They would get paid from the profits that they make together. So what it was he wanted them literally to go online and find products to buy in their region. And once they put it in their cart, they let them know, and he sent them the money to buy it. And anything from shoes to iPhones or whatever, basically just listing things on eBay, listing things in the marketplace or however. You know, the hungrier the individual seller was, the more money that they made. So now they're motivated to make money because now they get a larger cut of the profits. So his thing was to do that for 4 rounds. After the 4 rounds, he thought he was gonna be close enough to his goal to where he can go and do the Dubai project. I'm gonna tell you about the Dubai project. So the first round, he made some money, like $1,100. Like each one of them made profit like 11, whatever. The second round they made more money. The third round they made more money, and the fourth round they made more money. So by the time he finished paying them and all of that, he still was short, man. He still was short. He had like about what it was, 47,000 or whatever. So he still was short, or 43,000, something like that, still was short. So what dude did, man, instead of doing the fifth round, he said, "No, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I want to keep this experiment going." I said I was gonna only do 4 rounds. He, to make up the difference for the next month, or so, or 2 months, or whatever it was, dude worked 3 or 4 jobs, picking up trash, working at Burger King, right? He worked like 3 or 4 jobs to make up that difference. And so after he got to that 50, the guy in Dubai was to buy a car. Now the reason why he wanted the guy in Dubai, because his mindset was, all right, I think it's 50,000 or whatever goal he had before he brought the car. His mindset was, I want to buy a car in Dubai and flip it in Dubai because Dubai have money. People in Dubai have money. All right, so there's this thing. People in Dubai have money. Hey guys, as you coming in, please hit the thumbs up, please. I'm in the middle of the story telling you how this this content creator YouTuber Christian Adams G, something like that, how he was able to take a penny and turn it into $67,000, just starting with a penny, and just had just grit, hustle skills, uh, just odd jobs, but in everything he was doing, he was using his mind. So now he worked the job, so now he had the difference. So now the dude in the buyer was tasked to buy a car. The dude ended up buying, I forget, a Mercedes or something like that. All right. And by the time he brought a car and sold the car, he made, like an extra $12,000 or whatever. So he made total $67,000 just using sheer hustle skills. And that's why I wanted you guys to watch that last night for homework, just so you can see that it's possible, just so you can see the skills that it took for him to get there. And when I say skills, I mean anybody can wash a car, okay? Anybody can sell a mask. Anybody can sell. Dude literally had 4 candies, okay? 4 candies, and sold it for a quarter each. Dude literally sold one water bottle, you know, like just build it up. Didn't know anything about photography, just watched YouTube videos and then started booking people, okay? Using skill sets he already had. I'm a YouTuber, I know how to do videos. Let me show people, let me teach people for a price, how to do videos and stuff like that, okay? Hey, I used to run track. Hey, let me make a flyer, let me advertise it. I'm gonna teach people how to run, do like a little fitness thing, okay? Literally use the skills he had to make money. And that's why I tell you guys that you're gonna go as far as your hustle take you, okay? The last part of it was he was talking about, after he showed you his journey. The last part, which I think is one of the most important parts, he told a story about why it took him so long to upload the video. And the reason why it took him so long to upload the video was because he said he was married to a girl from New Orleans, and during this process, or after this process, or whatever, he he fell into depression because she wound up cheating on him. He wound up getting a divorce and stuff like that. So even in the midst of his grinding, or even in the midst of him going through that process, before everything was completed, before he uploaded the video, he really shared the personal things he was going through in life. So that lets you know is that I tell people, excuse me, happiness is a state of mind. I tell people that you're going to go through things in life, but it's how you respond to it. And he went into a deep depression, but at the end of the day, he still accomplished his goal. And thankfully, by the time he uploaded the video, he connected to someone else that was hurting, and he was able to begin that healing process. Okay, so if you think money is going to solve your problems, it's not. You're still going to have problems. But getting money is a skill set. Earning money is a skill set, and you can literally use the skills you have. That's why I asked you guys to watch that video. And yes, I know it is a huge investment, okay, of time, a huge investment of time. I mean, an hour and 43 minutes out of your life. But, but that investment of an hour is an investment in your self development. I know I'm always repetitive and I tell you the same thing. Invest into yourself monetarily, invest into yourself spiritually, and invest into your self development, guys, with time, right? So when I say with time, dedicate time to your personal development. Dedicate time to reading a book. Dedicate time to taking video courses, reading ebooks, watching YouTube, how to YouTube videos. Invest in yourself. People, when people hear me talk, a lot of times I might get flack because people be like, man, tech, man, you always advertising your programs. Speaking of a program, Six Figure Journeys, that video course is in the description of this video. Six Figure Journey show you exactly, basically just like Christian went on a journey, except, this journey is more in the digital space where you don't have to get out there and wash cars or whatever. But Six Figure Journey is literally show you how you can start earning 7,000, 10,000 plus a month. That video course is in the description of this video. How to sell hotspots. People always looking for internet, especially if you got internet that's mobile. How to sell hotspots. We got that video course. That's in the description of this video. Okay. If you want an LLC or whatever, hey, I got a video showing you how you can, do your own LLC. So I have I have products that can help you grow. And as I was saying before that commercial, people give me flack because I do like those little commercials or whatever. When I tell you to invest in self development, guess what else you need to do, people? You need to be your you need to be your own cheerleader. You need to be your biggest cheerleader, right? If you are your best marketing person, all right? If you don't market yourself, then why should somebody else? Right? If you don't talk about your product that you have, then why should someone else, uh, talk about the products you have? Like people be like, oh, you want to know why I'm not successful now? Like one of the TikTok things. Want to know why I haven't made it big yet? Because you you haven't shared my work. Paraphrasing, you haven't shared this or you haven't liked this or whatever. Because don't get me wrong, when people share your stuff, the word of mouth get around. Yes, you do per se blow up. All right, you do blow up. Okay, but but what I told y'all yesterday evening in our live show is that you cannot strictly put your dependence on people, man. Like that's a horrible life to live when your financial stability depends on other people promoting you. You are your best promoter. If you're not doing self-promoting, then it's going to be hard for you to succeed in in the financial realm. You got to be your best promoter, okay? You got to promote yourself. Just keep that in mind, man. You never want to give people the power over your personal finance. You don't want to be dependent on people. That's why you got to have multiple lines of income. And as you've seen, or as you will see in the description of this video, there's a link to the video. And if you decide to make that investment in yourself, you're going to see that that young man basically put his destiny in his own hands. He didn't depend on anyone else. He used his mind and he used the skills that he had. So when I tell you guys about Six Figure Journeys, I'm literally showing you how I went from basically a thought idea that I wanted a better life financially. Okay, I wanted a better life financially, and I identified the thing that was hindering me from having a better life, and the number one thing was credit. But I didn't know anything about credit, right? And my credit was so bad, I didn't think it ever could be fixed. Okay, so once I learned about credit and I brought courses teaching you about credit and how to get things off of your credit and stuff like that. All right, and I read different things about credit. Okay, put it. I say, look, this step number one. Let me do this. All right. I thought it was gonna take forever. It didn't. I tell you guys all the time. I use my life as a case study. Uh, Horrible credit, right? To 730 in about 3 months. In about 3 months, guys. It's not hard. Once I learned about credit, then I learned how to leverage credit. Then I learned how to manipulate credit with trade lines. Okay. So now, if I want a better life financially, I know that I need access to capital, and the way I get access to capital is to be credit worthy. And the way I become credit worthy is to do these different things. That's step number one. Step number two is I need multiple lines of income. That's why the second module and and Six Figure Journeys, that video course, is teaching people that have no idea what they want to do or don't have any skills. Okay, it's just like Christian. Only thing he did was tap into his skills to make the $67,000. He tapped into his skills, and the skills he didn't have, he learned. That's why the second module teaches you exactly where to go, where you can become Google certified in the digital space and from the comfort of your own home. From the comfort of your own home, right? Become certified, it show you where to go to bring that certification, the platforms and where you can charge people. Okay, again, depending on your hustle. So I knew that if I wanted a better life financially, I needed access to capital, meaning I had to fix my credit. Okay, learn about credit. Okay, fix my wife credit. We're a unit. All right. And then I knew I needed multiple lines of income. So I needed to do things to make money. That's why the second module teaches you a skill. And the third module, guys, is basically me. The third module is basically me showing you guys or telling you guys what I do currently for money. And then what I do in that third module, I'm telling you what I'm learning and what I'm looking at to do this year, next time, which is subject to, right? Subject to is buying homes from people in distress, right? And then turning it into like Airbnbs or rental properties, okay? And the great thing about Six Figure Journeys is that all of the documentation you need is in the video course. You literally just download the paperwork, the documentations that you need onto your computer, then you cut and paste your information. Boom. It's like that, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. So once I got that mindset that I wanted a better life financially, and identified my problem, I needed multiple lines of income, and I needed access to capital. Right? I needed access to capital. I needed someone to give me money so I can spend their money to fund my business ideas. Another video course is hotspot selling internet. All right. Well, guys, look, everyone need internet, especially people in a rural area. It's one of the most lucrative businesses that I promote. Many of my students making $5,000, $6,000 a month. Okay, selling hotspots. All right. So you gotta have the hustle in you. That's why I showed you the video. But you gotta, I recommend you watch the video. But you got to, you got to learn things, guys. You got to learn things. You got to learn something that you didn't know before. Just like me, man. I went all of those years. As you coming in, please give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. As you learn different skill sets, then you're able to make more money. I went years, I went years, guys, with bad credit because I thought it couldn't be fixed. Or in my mind, I'm gonna wait till I get enough money to pay all of this stuff off and get this stuff off my credit. But guess what? Guess what? Even if I would have got enough money and was able to wipe out all of those negative marks on my credit report, I still wouldn't have good credit. I still wouldn't have good credit. I wouldn't have. I still have bad credit. Why? Because that's not even a large portion of the equation when it comes down to credit. A lot of times we think you just got bad credit because we got like a lot of negative marks. Yes, negative marks contribute to that, but if you get rid of all those negative marks, then where's your credit history? So how do you get credit history? All right. How do you reestablish credit? Okay. A lot of those negative things, I recommend that you don't even touch. You don't even try to pay off because why? It if you had some on your credit for 2 3 years, though, I wouldn't even, depending on what it is, I wouldn't even try to pay it off. You know, because it already impacted your credit negatively. All right. So you go messing with it. Now this company that haven't reported you in about a month, I mean, in about a year or two, you go mess with it, go try to pay it off or whatever, or pay on it or whatever. Now they reporting on you every month, which is gonna bring your scores down. All right. So just learning credit in general, guys. Um, give you access to capital to fund these different business ideas like Christian had all these different business ideas. I use the scenario right now. If I want to buy 20 hotspots, about 2 years ago, if I wanted to buy 20 hotspots, guys, I literally would have to save the money up from my check, my 9 to 5, probably, you know what I'm saying, finesse a bill here or two, all right, or maybe borrow money from a family member or a friend, you know, and I would have had to have had 20 people guaranteed that they was gonna buy, and if every last person didn't buy their hotspot, now I'm in a bind because I'm trying to pay this money back, all right, or I'm trying to make this money back so I can pay a bill. When you have access to capital, I need 20 hotspots. I swipe my credit card. I'll put my credit card number in. Why? Because now I'm spending the bank money to fund my ideas. So yeah, man, if you didn't have a chance to watch it last night, I recommend if you have time sometime today, look in the description of this video and watch One Penny. The name of it is One Penny to 50,000, but he made 67,000. Watch the hustle, watch the grind. I guarantee you guys, you will be motivated. You will be motivated. All right. So, what's up? What's up? So, yeah, bro, that right there, just when I watched that, man, that inspired me so much. Just made me want to go harder. Just made me want to go harder. And you can see by me doing these lives, like I did like I did like 3 lives yesterday. You can see, man, that when I have a passion for something, and again, me coming live talking about, you email me. I'm gonna go ahead and look it up. I had a couple of emails, well, not a couple. I had a bunch of emails yesterday. I'm still sorting stuff out. Uh, it just motivated me, man, to go harder. I did like about 3 lives yesterday or whatever. So you can tell whenever I'm gun hole on something, I'm gun hole on something. And these lives, guys, they don't give me a lot of views. All right, I'm doing this strictly off the strength of it. I'm doing this strictly as a passion to, like, my goal is knowing where I came from, right? Repossession, foreclosures, divorce, just just terrible credit, man. Working jobs at the mercy of the job. When the job don't get the money, my salary got cut in half, and I worked in a nonprofit space. Okay, and we didn't get the grants. Salary cut in half. So basically at the mercy of others. For my financial stability. So knowing where I came from, man, like, and knowing what's possible, and and I just didn't start making these video courses, guys. I didn't. If you follow me, you follow the journey. The first video course that I sold was how to sell hotspots for $25, and it's basically teaching people how to change the IMEI number before AT&T shut that method down. And literally, I sold that to dozens and dozens of people. I think like 200 people brought it. Okay, and those students was making money. They was making money, man. 5,000, 7,000 plus a month. plus a month. AT&T shut that down. So when I came up with another method, I then recognized as a business person, I recognized the value in that method, right? Would you not pay $75 for a video course that can make you 5K a month? Okay, so boom, I found another method, and when that method became obsolete, all right, boom, I said I need multiple methods. That way, if one of these companies change their policies or something, or if AT&T decide to shut this method down, I need multiple methods. So that's what I did, man. I researched, I spent the money on the hotspots, I tweaked things out. So now I came up with like 3 different methods, and then I sell for $150. The video course is $150 because I know that selling hotspots can get you $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $1,100 a month, $300 a month. It depends on your grind. I know that it's profitable. Okay, so I just didn't start out saying, hey, let me start doing this and doing that. Nah, man, I used myself to see if it worked, and then I enlisted students to see if they were successful. And then I was like, you know what? I'm on to something. This is a product. Let me go bigger. So even when I set up my LLC, I was like, you know what, man? People need to know about LLCs. People need to know that they can set this up themselves. Spoon. Here's a video course of how to do that. You just got to get to the position in life to where you're saying, I'm tired of having other people be responsible for my financial stability. My financial stability is everything to me. Therefore, I want more control of it. I'm not telling you to walk off your job tomorrow, because I tell my sons all the time, you gotta fund the dream. Just like in that video, one penny to $67,000. Um, when he didn't reach his goal, he went and got a 9 to 5. We got 3 or 4 of them to fund the dream. Okay, but I'm telling you, the 6 Figure Journey video course, I'm telling you, it literally is walk you through the process so you could almost start making money overnight. It just depends on your drive. You do the hotspot method, man. Shiba about to crash. Better pull your cash down. Final. All right. I'm about to talk about that too. They, you got to get to the point where you want more control of your financial stability. Okay. I walked you through everything. You can start making money almost overnight. It just depends on your drive. Start selling the hotspots. You know, boom. The time it takes for you to order your hotspots or whatever, boom. You can start advertising, getting your customers together. You can start making money. To make 6 figures, guys, it's going to require, most cases, multiple lines of income, especially when you're hustling like this. So let's talk about Shiba. Let's talk about the digital currency. I will not be pulling my money from Shiba, and I'm going to tell you why. Shiba is, if you don't know, if you haven't been following the lives, guys, we've been talking about cryptocurrency. All right, I explained what cryptocurrency is. I explained what NFTs are. Okay, and we've been on that journey and learning together. I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you what I see, what I read. Here's why I'm not going to put my money for Shiba, even if it's crack, even if it crash. It's one of those things that you have to hold long term, because Shiba came. And again, I told you guys this before. When you buy a coin, you should be, if you go to an exchange, a central exchange or a DeFi exchange, decentralized exchange, wherever you buy your coin from, bro, you can click on that. You can go to the website. You can read about it. They have white papers that tell you exactly, like Shiba have. I forget the name of it. But anyway, it's the whoosh paper or something like that. But read about how many coins they have in circulation. I tell you guys, when you're looking to buy coins, the more coins they have in circulation, then the less value the coin is going to be. Why? Because one thing about cryptocurrency that makes it different than the U.S. dollar is that you can't reprint it. Once all of those coins is in circulation, they will not produce any more coins. Okay, so the less coins you have in circulation, most time, the more valuable the coin is. So let me tell you why I I'm going to hold Sheba. I read their white paper. They call themselves everybody. They call themselves like the people that get involved with it. They call themselves like the Sheba Army, the Sheba Army or whatever. Okay, Sheba I believe started off with like a I think like 1 trillion coins. One trillion coins. That's a lot. In, in order to get bring the value up, they put like 40% of those coins. All right, this is the strategy, and hopefully I'm not confusing you. They put like 40% of those coins. They send it to the wallet of the individual that developed. Uh, God dog it, man. Man, God dog, it's on the tip of my tongue. Well, so it's not Bitcoin. It's Ethereum. He put it. They put like 40% or 50%, half of their coins into the wallet of the developer of Ethereum. And the reason why they did that is because Ethereum um, CEO is like one of the youngest billionaires in the world. I think the guy is like 21 years old, became a billionaire, whatever. So they put half of the coins into his wallet because they wanted to ride, the Ethereum wave, okay? And it made them vulnerable because now the owner of Ethereum have half of their coins, okay? Another thing they did was they created a good team. They created a good team around them to market it, and their philosophy of the world or whatever. They truly are a new team, okay? They truly are a new team. They they take pride in the fact that they didn't, they're not working with individuals that per se jumping from project to project. Another reason why I'm going to hold it is because when they put 40% or more of their coins into that wallet, the owner of Ethereum or the CEO of Ethereum wallet, to combat the COVID virus in India, the guy the CEO of Ethereum that now had the Shiba coins in his wallet, he donated that to combat the spread of COVID in India. That was worth, guys, US dollars. That was worth 6 billion US dollars. So that's what you call burning tokens, right? Burning tokens. So what I mean by burning tokens, meaning that those coins are now gone. So half of it, or 40% of the coins that they had in circulation, boom, like that, it's gone. It's gone. What they're going to also do, and they are, I think they probably already have it, is have projects like NFT projects, to where they're going to have tokens, have people use Shiba to buy those NFTs, which would again burn those tokens. All right, burn those tokens. Remember, guys, uh, if you're buying something like an NFT or something like that, are you cashing out? Once those tokens are gone, they are gone, guys. We're not cashing out. Cashing out, you just selling it to somebody else. But like if you buy like a digital piece of art with those tokens, right, like NFT, those tokens are gone. They will never be back in circulation. Okay, so I'm going to hold Shiba because they have a good game plan. I'm going to tell you, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now Shiba to me are long holds. I'm not. This is not financial advice. This is just me reading. This is just me reading their white paper and me saying, all right, I agree with your long-term strategy. All right, you have a strategy that shows me you're going to be around for a while. Hey guys, I'm coming to a bad area. If I cut out, just refresh, keep refreshing your video. I'll be back shortly. Okay. So it just let me know that they're going to be around for a while. So when you buy coin, guys, when you buy a coin, I recommend, like Next Level Tech said last night, he said he got a Telegram where he just talk about cryptocurrency. I recommend you follow people on Twitter. I recommend you follow people on YouTube just so you can learn the jargon, learn the terminology. Never take financial advice from a YouTuber or influencer. Yes, they can give you, like, I'm giving you basic advice based on what I'm doing. Yes, you can give basic advice. But remember, before we started talking about this cryptocurrency, remember me telling you, if you want to reach six figures or you want a better life, you got to take your financial future into your own hands. That means you don't want to be dependent on everything taking the bathroom said. So taking the bathroom, go ahead and invest 5K, right? I go ahead and invest 5K in a particular NFT or in coin, and I lose 5K. Can you afford to lose 5K? Right? So do your research, but get the terminology down. Get an understanding from influencers. Get an understanding. All right. Now I got this terminology down. Now I'm comfortable into, getting a while. Now I'm comfortable to everything. They call it mooning, to the moon. When a coin stock is going, not stock, when the coin is value is going up, they call it mooning. Each time something begins to moon, you know, it's just like real world gravity. What goes up must come down. But over a period of time, you're going to make a profit if that coin, which I believe Shiva, because they basically tied themselves to Ethereum. I believe over time it's going to yield me a lot of money. So there's something called staking that I just found out about yesterday, to where you don't even have to buy coins. You can take your current coins and basically it earns something like similar. They earn yields similar to, like, uh, stock earning money on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something else I might get into. I might just say, hey, look, I want to spend like couple hundred, couple of thousand, and just see if I can just earn like some yields off of this, almost like interest off of this, and just have coins here and place them there, have people borrow against my coins or whatever. So that's something else I got to research, how staking works. When I tell you guys, there's a whole new financial world out there that a lot of you watching me live or going to watch this on a playback. A lot of you are not exposed to. You're missing out. You're missing out. The current financial system, it limits you. Yes, if you in the United States, land of the free, home of the brave, anything is possible if you understand the regulations. All right, if you understand the regulations. But I told you guys this already. Old money don't want people to come in and change the rules. Why? Why would I want to compete against you? Right? Why would I want to compete against you? So yeah, I let you come in and get the crumbs on the floor, but I'm not about to let you come up in here and just become a millionaire overnight if I can help it. No, I'm gonna have rules and regulations put in place that's gonna make it so much difficult for you to get in. Oh yeah, you want to start this business? Then you just gotta pay for this license. You just gotta pay for this fee, and you just gotta pay this. You just gotta pay that. All right, I'm gonna make it harder for you. I can pay it because I'm already established. And when I first started, when me, my grandfather, my great grandfather, when they were pioneers in this financial institution, hey, we didn't have all of those fees. But along the line, we realized we needed fees to keep just anybody from coming to mess up the industry. All right, look, uh, still a little confused how the physical wallets work versus stocking. That's something I gotta look into it. So that's just something that I gotta stake in. I say stalking. I gotta look into it myself. Like I said, I just found out about people doing that yesterday. Okay, but in the digital space, man, cryptocurrency is peer to peer, cutting out the middleman. That's why they say decentralized. You ain't gotta worry about the regulations of a bank. Now, do it have rules and stuff to this game? It do. You can understand it, but but Everybody is equal. Everybody's on an equal playing field. All right. The only advantage you have in the crypto space is the knowledge you have about the coins and everything you can do in the digital space. With banking, when the centralized banking or centralized government controlling money, bro, everyone is not on an even playing field. It's not. All right. The bank, the bank gonna decide who they're gonna loan money to. All right, and how much they're gonna loan money to them, and it's not always based on your credit. In fact, most of the time it's based on relationships. Okay, it's not what you know, it's who you know. All right. In the crypto space, guys, you basically go as far as you want to go just by learning the process, just by learning what you can do. Everybody is equal. There's no middleman. It's peer to peer, a person to person, transaction to transaction. So you can be successful if you choose to. You can be successful in this space if you choose to. So guys, go ahead and check out the link in this video. Check out the link in this video. See how Christian was able to make $67,000 off of a penny. All right, $67,000 off of a penny. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave, guys. Do your research on cryptocurrency. Like I said, I'm not gonna sell Shiba. I don't care if even if it crash. It's one of those coins, in my opinion, that I'm gonna hold on the long term. Another thing, guys, make sure you look in the description of the video. Go ahead and invest in yourself. Get one of my online trainings, guys. Get one of my video trainings. Six figure journeys, or you want to sell hotspots. Look in the description of the video. Invest in yourself. Get one of those videos and start earning multiple lines of income today. Don't procrastinate, man. I went years. I went years with bad credit, right? With bad credit. And I had all these ideas about how I can make money. I just didn't have access to capital to fund it. In my mind, I was like, one day, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna make enough money. I'm gonna find money on the side of the road in the garbage bag or whatever. I'm gonna win the sweepstakes or something. I'm gonna have enough money when I can do all these business ventures. Guess what? That's a fantasy, guys. That's a fantasy. That's not a plan. You can fund your business ventures by other people using other people money, i.e. the bank. You just got to learn how it works, and you can have bad credit to start. Okay, just gotta learn how it works. Check out the Six Figure Journeys video course, guys. How to sell hotspot video course. Check out the video in the description. Check out the link in the description of this video to show you how Christian made $67,000. I'm telling you, it's an hour and something long, but it's an investment. It's going investment of time. It's going to motivate you. It's going to stimulate you. It's going to show you that it's possible. It could be done. Um, and also, before you buy a digital coin, do your research, guys. Do your research. Do your research. It's your boy taking a bathroom. Guys, until next time. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. I got a IPTV review coming tomorrow, so make sure your notifications are turned on. You guys have a wonderful day. I don't know if I'm going to come back live today, guys. I got some stuff I got to do for my other businesses, but if I get a chance, I'm going to come back live again this afternoon if I have a subject matter. I might come back live and see those of you that watch this show might come back live this afternoon and see if you had an opportunity to watch the video and talk about it again. So you guys be blessed. See you guys